Hey, it's John Zwart here at Home and Property Real Estate. I wanted to just touch base with you today on something that I had written about in my most recent weekly newsletter. I had talked about New Year's resolutions and how I have set resolutions for myself in different areas, in the relational area, in the spiritual, in financial, in physical health, and in business as well. And I'm not going to touch on my goals or my resolutions for each one of those areas this morning. That would take too long. But what I did want to do is just talk with you about one of them and how it might relate to another one. And that is the relational piece and how it relates to my vocational goals. As a salesperson, one of the things that I've encountered quite a bit is, especially early on in a relationship when I'm working with a client, is kind of a disconnect between, there's almost a little bit of a reticence or a wall that's built up because I'm a salesperson. And people are worried that I'm going to try to push an agenda. And people don't, of course, nobody wants to be pushed into a sale. And so to me, that's all about communication. And I think it's really important that what you communicate is in line with what whoever is receiving the communication, that there's an accuracy there. And so what I want to try to advance more than ever, and I've done this for a long time, but what I'm trying to do is improve on this even more, is helping clients understand that I'm in their corner. If their objective is to advance a sale, well, then I'm going to be right beside them and I'm going to offer my expertise to help them along the way. But if people come to me and they're not entirely sure about what they want, or we look at a particular property and they're not sold on it, or even if in a situation where they're trying to sell a place and we're having a discussion about value, my objective is not to advance my own ideas, but is to be in alignment with my client. And there's two parts to that. One is to really be in alignment emotionally yourself, which is, I think, what I do most of the time. But the other piece is to communicate that accurately so that my clients feel as though I'm giving them the emotional space, that they really feel that, yes, I'm in their corner. And the reason I mention that is because as a salesperson, there really is a bit of a wall that gets built up. It's very easy to assume just by one little cue that, okay, that this guy here, John Zwart, is trying to advance a sale. And of course, I'm a salesperson. My business is real estate. But again, my most important value is that I align with my clients, and that if a sale comes out of it, great. If a sale doesn't come out of it, and that's really in keeping with what's best for my client, and they sense that I'm really in their corner, that the relationship, I guess is what I'm saying, is more important than the transaction. Anyway, that's something that I'm going to be working on more than ever this year to try to make that congruency happen in terms of my relationships vocationally. Anyway, hope you're having a great day. If you have any comments or thoughts about any of this, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to comment, whatever you like. I look forward to ongoing positive interactions with each of you. Thanks again. Have a great day.